It's not recording, is it? It is? Alright.
Hey, you cut it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Alright. Well, first I'm going to ask you about like censorship. So, being a musician, what's your take on censorship and having like the government censor what you say?
That is ridiculous. First of all, that's like, actually on the way here, I actually read the definition of censorship, and in one part it says to suppress unsuitable material, and suppress is just automatically a negative word. I just think the Holocaust and Nazis and the government, that's like the First Amendment right. I believe it's like freedom of speech, right? Yeah, so that's retarded. I mean, it's just a way to control. I mean, I don't honestly think that they would say, yo, you can't say the F word in your song, you know what I mean? But I don't know. The word suppress, just when I read that word, it just stuck out to me. Suppress, it's just like, I just think slavery and stuff like that, so it's a very negative word.
Yeah, like in history books and textbooks, they have different material than what actually happened, which is censoring the full content of it. What's your take on that?
That's just because I feel like, excuse me, they only want to tell you what they want you to hear. You know what I mean? A way to control is fear. Fear is a way to control because they figure if you're scared of something, then it'll cause you not to do certain things. So I just think it's all kind of like a mind screw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to cuss because this is a high school. But yeah, I just think it's just all mind game, man. It's just to play tricks on the people. I think propaganda.
Yeah. How do you view censorship compared to advising?
As far as what though?
As far as like listening to music or covering up people's views.
I feel like if you don't want to hear certain things, just don't listen to that type of music. It's just that simple. Like, people are so sensitive nowadays. I actually just found out that they changed Cookie Monster into Veggie Monster because of childhood obesity. Like, it's not Cookie Monster's fault your kid's fat. It's your fault. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know, man. It's almost like delving into politics at a point, like it's a real thin line, but I don't know. I can't get with it because when I do my music, it's just kind of like from the heart, and I just say what I say, and whatever comes out, comes out. Like, I mean, just don't listen if you don't like it. It's simple as that.
If someone was to tell you, like straight up, you can't say that, how would that feel as an artist again, saying, like, not being able to speak how you feel?
Oh, it don't cost me to say whatever they told me not to say. And I'm pretty rebellious, and if you tell me not to do something, I'm probably gonna do it. So that would, in my case, that would not be a good idea for me to do. I'd actually probably speak out on it, become like some advocate for anti-censorship laws.
Yeah. In China, censorship is huge over there. Like, you say hi, you get in trouble or something. Being in America, how great is that?
I mean, China still think they're a dictatorship over there, so I mean, that alone, a dictatorship, once again, referring back to Hitler and, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But I don't know. America is just a privilege, and we should appreciate it and not take it for granted. I mean, a lot of people take it for granted as well, too, you know what I mean? But, like, I just seen something today, like, somebody posted on Facebook a picture of people getting hung in the South and something for Black History Month. And it's like, some people may get offended by that, but that was real. That happened. It's there to educate, whether it's the content is negative or what. Like, you still need to be educated on it. You know what I mean? So.
Going back to the dictatorship issue, some would say that censorship is almost relative to dictatorship and less of a democracy. What's your take?
I completely agree. I think it's contradictory for them to say, oh, we're a democracy, but you can only do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're spoon feeding you, they're keeping you on the leash. And, I mean, one of the reasons I did music is to express myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel. It's like when a painter is painting something, nobody's telling them, no, don't paint this, don't paint it. They paint it. Or, perfect example, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor of California, or is whatever, but he does movies where he kills a whole bunch of people. That doesn't mean I'm going to go out and go shoot a whole bunch of people. I watched movies like that all my life. I was allowed to watch rated art movies as a child. I've never killed anyone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've never fought. I mean, yeah, you might get the urge, oh, I'm going to kill that, but you never go out and fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what it is. You know?
Like, people say like rap music or like hardcore music, it makes teenagers, the teen pregnancy rate go up and vulgar language. But my take is it's ultimately up to the individual to allow that to influence. So how do you feel?
I feel the same way. I mean, it's obviously up to the individual. It starts with the parents. You know what I mean? I don't have any children, but I don't think that, I mean, I would limit what material they see. Because like I said, my parents let me watch rated R movies. You know what I mean? I would limit it what they see based upon their age. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't feel the need. I feel like your parents should teach you. They teach you what's wrong and what's right automatically, so you should know. Like, okay, you know what I mean? Maybe what this guy's saying in his rap music is what he does. Like, that don't mean I have to do it though. Like, and I think it's easy to blame music. It's easy to blame rap music. It starts at home. Like, that's just I feel like that's a justification for the parents to not take responsibility in their own children. So it's kind of catch-22, you know what I mean?
All right, to wrap it up, what does music mean to you?
Music's my life. Like, I seriously be dead or in jail for music. So I try to think about that sometimes. Like, what would I be doing if I wasn't rapping? So music is everything to me, man. My first childhood memories all have to do with music and stuff like that. So it's really big for me.
Are there any last words you want to say?
I got Keep the Change coming soon. You can catch me at SantinoCorleon.com, theonemic.com. What else we got? Filthy Animals coming soon. Lots of shows coming this summer. Check us out.
All right, and there we have it. I'm EJ.
Thank you, sir. No doubt.